Divine Project. That's the song. I'm Marie Mavot, your sister from another mother, as you guys all know. You know our program today. We are about to talk about, when I'm talking of we, it's me and you, not me alone, because I'm not alone in this field. Because if I was alone in this field, then I don't have to do anything. When I'm talking, because in Greek, you know, we, in Greek language, we always use we, us, because you cannot say you. In Greek language, the ego, we don't put it a lot. We put only we and us. So when I always talk of we, because I've stayed almost 19 years in Greece, so I speak the language fluently, I read it, and that is how I have this accent all the time. I want to talk about we, I say us, you know. So that's not the issue here. The issue here today is how we can be attractive as a woman, Christian woman for that matter. When I'm talking about Christian woman, because I have noticed something about us Christian women, not like the Muslim women. I'm not doing comparison here. I'm not comparing you to the Muslim women. A Muslim woman, because I have friends that they are Muslim, you know what happened? When they are going out of their home, they will dress, cover their head, their eyes, everything, reach their leg, their hands, everywhere. It's remaining that they should cover even their balls, their eyeballs, that you will not even be able to see them. And they go out, do whatever shopping they want to do, go to the supermarket, go wherever they want to, even in the office, and return back home. In their houses, oh my good Jesus, they dress so sexy that you will not even believe that this is the woman you saw outside like a mad woman. They will dress so attractive, beautiful, gold chain everywhere, earrings. You don't need to buy the gold chain. They dress with good attire that fits them. You will not see all this, they are covering hair. They fix their hair very well, drag it, hold it back, make themselves to look very beautiful to their husband. So one day I get to ask this my friend. I said, why whenever you guys are going out, you dress in such a way that somebody cannot even admire you? You dress like, you know what she said to me? Mary, I said, yeah. I have to dress sexy in my home for my husband to admire me. But when I'm going out, I have to dress like a Muslim woman. So they will not admire me. They will not even see the beauty of me. I said, so? Because the beauty is only for my husband, not for the public. I think she makes sense there. Because there are some certain times when we as Christian women will start dressing attractive. You know, you will make up, make yourself so beautiful. When you are going out, men are rushing behind you, trying to stop you, trying to tell you how much you are beautiful. Before you know, you fall into temptation. For those women that they cannot resist, they fall into temptation. But here we are talking about being attractive to your husband. Being attractive to your husband in what sense? That you have to stay well groomed, taking care of your appearance. Because sometimes you will just appear in front of your husband like you are just coming from the farm. Sometimes you will be at home all day. You can't make up yourself. You can't look beautiful. You will not fix yourself that you can be that woman that the husband will always love at any time. You wake up in the morning. You make up yourself. You take your shower before you start doing anything to your husband. You arrange yourself. Even you don't even take your shower. You just wake up. You put on your bra. You take good dress and put on you fitting that is really fitting you, you know, for you to look more beautiful. Comb your hair, hold it behind. Even you can't plait the hair, or you can, even you have played the hair, you can still hold it behind, or you just leave it, you know. You do something. Or if you want to tie your hair, you use the hair scarf, you tie your hair, and you use like this pomade. You don't need to put lipstick. It's not much. It's not composite, because not all the women put lipstick, because I'm one of them. Sometimes I put, sometimes I don't even care about it. You have to look attractive to your husband, unless If there is matter of sickness, that when you get married to your husband, because there are cases that I've seen like this, that the woman, when she get married to the husband, automatically she become ill. And nobody knows what is the cause of the illness. And she can't make up, she can't even wake up, she can't even stand, and the husband will be taking care of her. You know? So, but when you are still active as a woman, make up yourself, dress, make that beauty in you to come out. You have the inner beauty and you have the outer beauty. As a Christian woman, you need to have this both. The inner and the outer beauty. And don't let the outer beauty overcome the inner one, because sometimes when people are admiring us, oh, you are very beauty, you are very this, oh, I love your way, you look so sexy. It's your husband that has to tell you all those words, not people outside. And then by yourself, even you don't have money, you have even €1, so I don't know, $1, €1, 1 cent, you can use it. There are markets that they sell clothes 50 cents, €1, nice dresses that they remove from stock and they are giving away. You can go there. Those markets, they are always Saturday and Sunday. Nice dress, good marks. If you like marks, you will buy them 50 cents, €1. You know, if you don't have money or you don't work, you don't even have at all. But you will not tell your husband that, okay, this is what is happening and whatever. No. At least you economize from where your husband give you. And you will take that money. You can buy 5 dresses like that. With €5, you have 5 dresses. You make up yourself, look neat, brush your face. It's not that you wake up in the morning, your mouth will be, you know, with this white stuff here and going down. No. Wake up in the morning, bath yourself, clean your face, look neat, look good for this man. Be attractive, be sexy, be smart. Sometimes if you, and always like some women, always buy red dresses, because sometimes red dresses fit the women. Sometimes, you know, it fits some of, like, you can get red dress, you can get this. There are some women that red dress fits, the other one that black dress fit them, you know. So, but multiple colors also fit some women, you know. You buy any color and you match it with your body, and you will see that everything goes well. You make yourself so attractive to your husband. Make yourself so beautiful that this man will be asking, is it this woman? Is it this woman? That is the way he get married to you out there. And you were so beautiful, you were so smart. It's the same way that you are still in the house. You never change. You never change. You still remain the same person. Having a good posture, it's not that you will just eat, leave yourself to get fat, that you can't control yourself. The body will just be as if you wake up, you don't wear bra, your breast will just, for those that they have given birth, your breast will just fall. You don't even just take control. You will just wake up in the morning, take a pat on your chest and stand there, and your body, your tummy will just fall, plap, plap, plap. You don't even just care about anything. And when you want to talk with to your husband, your mouth will be smelling from here to there. You don't even just have respect for yourself as a woman, in a womanhood. You don't even just care. Make a minute makeup. You know what they call a minute makeup? You just wear, at least there are some people that, this is cap that I'm putting on. You just put on the cap. You put that glue, that oil. You know, you don't need to put lipstick. You just put that oil and you put earring and chain. That is all. Even you don't have those things, you don't need to bother yourself. You make yourself clean. Hold your hair behind. As I said it from the beginning. You just move on. You don't need to overstress yourself like you need to be more beauty. You need to put this, you need to put on for your husband to admire you every day, because there will be a time that you don't even need to do all those things for him to admire you or to attract your husband. You don't need to do those things. Why? Because he knew already that my wife is a very beautiful woman. She always keep on herself. She always fix herself to look good for me. She always make her beauty so that she can be attractive to me. Because there are sometimes that when sickness comes, or maybe when age comes, sometimes you cannot be that attractive again. There are some people that they have worked several years and they don't even have that strength to make their self beauty again, to look attractive to their husband. They just get weak and they get to bed. And most of the time, the women, they are always sick before the husband, or they get somehow old and you don't even understand before their husband will be the one taking care of them. Like here in Europe, this is what I've seen many times. But in Africa, but they have the men, the wife taking care of the husband, you know. So make yourself, put on smile, because smile give happiness, smile give life in the body, smile give joy in the body. Because when you put on smile all the time, you will see that you have that peace in the inner you have that peace that comes from God. You have that inner beauty that no one can take it away from you, because you put on smile. You smile all the time. There's no time that you are upset. There's no time that you get angry for anything. There's no time that you can say, oh my God, this, that, you are fighting. Because when you put stress on your face, before you know, you are condemned. You get old and you become like witch. But when you put on smile on your face, because I've seen women in their homes that when their husband enter, they are like this. What is this woman whipping her leg? You don't even know. Why is the mouth like this? No smile on her face. I visited a friend like that. When the husband closed from work, where immediately the husband entering the house, this woman, if you see her face, shit is even better. I will ask myself, is she for real, or she's doing like, or is she pretending, you know? She will keep her face like that until I will go. I will tell her, my dear sister, let me be going, because I see the countenance of your face is not that face that we were laughing before your husband came in, you know. Things like that, the husband might be thinking that maybe you people discuss something behind him. There are people natural like that. They don't like to smile when their husband is there. They just put that aggressive face, make their husband to always feel like he is guilty for something. So put that smile on you, so that it can gladden the heart of your husband. It can make your family be happy all the time. Always have the joy of the Lord with you. Don't do as if you want to put this man under pressure, or you are putting him under condition. No. Love is not like that. Love is not like that. And love your husband endlessly. And bless him all the time. Be attractive to your husband. Be attracted to this man. Even when you are sleeping. Before you go to bed, take your shower, clean up, you know, wear all this slim hand, whatever transparent nightwear. If it's not winter. If it's not winter, wear all this transparent nightwear before you go to bed. Even winter, there are all these transparent cotton nightwear that you can put on before going to bed. It's not that you wear trousers at the same time again you wear tracksuit. At the same time you take nightie, you put on top of it, and you go on the bed. What do you think that you are doing to this man? You are pushing this man on the bed and for him to go and be sleeping in the couch. It's not like that. Be attractive even on the bed. I love you guys. Have that self-confidence in you. If you don't love yourself, it means that you lack self-confidence. Always try to have that self-confidence, that self-esteem in you, that you will not look down on your own self. Be your own person, who you are. Be married. Me, I'm married. I'm always looking the way you are seeing me. The broken teeth is always there. Sometimes I will plait my hair, you know, all these fat things like this. Sometimes I will wear my cap. I'm married. I will never copy another person's attitude in me. I will never copy another person's character. I will always remain who I am. Always be who you are. Don't change from who you are to another person because you're seeing this person doing this thing, being sexy this way. No. Let's create your own way of being sexy. Be attractive to your husband. Look the things that you see that your husband will want. You know, be connected to your husband so dearly. Offer your husband gifts. Because some women will say, why should I offer him gift? He's the only person. No. Create that attitude. Offer your husband gifts. You can see a shirt in the store and you like it. You know, you will go over that shop and you say, I love this shirt. How much is it? You pay for it. And you take it when your husband is back from work. I have a surprise for you. Gang, gang, gang. You just give him that shirt. You don't need someone else to advise you for that. You can think on your own. Because some women, they always do collective in their home. They spend their time taking. You don't even ask yourself, or you don't reason in a minute that, if I don't offer gift to this man, you know, it's not nice. He has been giving me gifts, presents, birthday surprises, surprise of this, surprise of that. He will offer you phone surprisingly. He will give you many things. So why can't you afford 50 euros or 100 euros from the money that he has been giving you, and you make him a little surprise, just little surprise, and give to him? You know your husband size of shoes. You can go to the store and get him one as a surprise. Gigi, I bought this for you. Say that, you know, it's a gift, it's a present. You offer it. Don't do as if I use it for my husband now, where will I get money tomorrow? He has been giving you, my dear sister. Even if he is not giving you anything, at least you earn something from somewhere you work. Or even you don't work, from what he has been giving you for food in the house, you can use it to offer him a present. And sometimes try to ask your husband questions that concerns him. Try to ask what he like and what he don't like. You know, people will say from the beginning, you people will talk all things. You can never talk everything from the beginning with your husband. There are some certain things that you cannot finish it. Because if you see from day one that you were born, till, because now I'm 40, from the day 1 till 40, my husband is 40. It's not everything. There are many things that you don't even know. One time when you sit like this, you just ask, what do you really like? Can you tell me something so I can, you know, ask your husband questions. Talk with him. Things that he loves and things that he don't love. You people have to sit together, watch movies, watch funny videos, like all these comedians videos, just to laugh, to feel free, to play with each other, to smile with yourself, so you can get peace in you. But don't try to play game with your husband, because you might lose. Don't try to play games with your husband like you want to click yourself to have a friend, just a friend, a boy that you people can be moving together, just your normal friend, for your husband to be more jealous, or thinking that maybe you want to make your husband jealous. That would be to show how much he is attracted to you, or maybe how much he shows that he loves you. Then you make yourself a friend. That's a boy will be calling you all the time, or take you out for a walk when you are a married woman. All those things, don't ever try those kind of games, because you can lose your husband like play. And then secondly, in marriage, don't play with your husband's emotions. Even your husband can never play with your own emotions. So don't play with the other person's emotion, because those things don't go. Demonstrate your attraction to your husband. Show him that you're still fine, that he is still that same man that you love. He is still that same man that you need every blessed day in your life. He is still that same man that you have ever wanted in your life. And he is still that same man that you will still love till death do you part. He is still that same man that you will come together and love him endlessly till tomorrow. He is still that same man that you will continue to be there for him. Demonstrate your attraction in that way, in many other ways. Talk your feelings out with your husband. Don't hide anything in you. And you will see that you will win the heart and the mind and the love and everything that concerns your husband. Don't try to hide your feelings. In your marriage, don't try to hide your feelings. You know, I will give you many Bible quotations, and if you have your free time, you go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verses 24 to 28. You know, they say to preserve you from the evil woman, from the smooth tongue of the adulteress. Do not desire her beauty in your heart, and do not let her capture you with her eyelashes. Because if those things, you yourself, you don't use it to attract your husband at home, another woman that is already there doing that thing every day, your husband can fall for that woman. So always try to put effort. Make yourself beauty. We don't say that you have to lose weight or slim down to kill yourself. No. Make yourself in a moderate way that your husband can love you anytime that he is at home. He feels like getting lost into you. Then we continue. 1 Peter chapter 3 verses 3 to 7. 1 Peter chapter 3 verses 3 to 7. It says, don't let your adorning be external, the braiding of hair and the putting on of gold jewelry, or the clothing you wear, but let your adorning be the hidden person of the heart, with the imperishable beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit. You see, you have that beauty. Make that beauty in and out of you. So you should not be carried away by many other things. You understand? Because when you are making all these things, you are making for your husband to love you. You are doing all these things to be attracted to your husband. That attraction should stay. It's not that you are doing it for other people outside. When they start, oh baby, you look so sexy, you are beautiful. You have to stop it as soon as possible. That same minute. Don't let this to continue, because your husband is the only person that needs to admire you and appreciate you to that level. We are to stop here today. I'm sure you people have learned something here, and may the Almighty God continue to bless you. I still remain your sister from another mother, Marie Mabot. We stay tuned till tomorrow for another episode. I love you guys. I know you love me too. God bless you.